and Haitians, indigenous, I mean the ones that's here, with all them whose spirit the Most High had raised to go up to build the house of the Most High, which is in Jerusalem. And that's something because, you know, it's also in the Apocrypha, you know, how we kind of like, I don't know, it's we fall into the trap. All these nations don't know, and yet still, like I say, they never know. They never gonna know the way of the Most High, and we still follow what it is that they are bringing forth in these different religions. And remember, they never gonna know the way of the Most High. So the same thing we do reading in the regular 66 books of the Bible, we're gonna go to the Apocrypha, since you know the Spirit is leading me that way. To show you in the Apocrypha, it's the same thing. First Ezra, the 2nd chapter, the first verse. In the first year of Cyrus, king of the Persians, that we just read about in Ezra in the Bible, right? That the word of the Most High might be accomplished, that he had promised by the mouth of Jeremiah, the Most High raised up the spirit of Cyrus, the king of the Persians, and he made proclamation through all his kingdom, and also by writing, saying, thus says Cyrus, king of the Persians, the Most High power of Israel, the Most High power, have made me king of the whole world. We just read this. And commanded me to build him an house at Jerusalem in Jewry. That's in Judah. If therefore there be any of you that are of his people, then you know that he's identifying himself as not his people. Let the Most High, even his power, not Cyrus' power, but the Israelite power, be with him, and let him go up to Jerusalem, that is in Judea, which is in the land of Judah, and build the house of the Most High power of Israel. For he is the power that dwelleth in Jerusalem. Same thing we just read. It says, whosoever then dwell in the places about, let them help him. Those, I say, that are his neighbors, with gold and with silver. Same thing we just read, right? Only this in the Apocrypha. Gold and with silver, with gifts, with horses, and with cattle, and other things, which have been set forth by vow for the temple of the Most High at Jerusalem. Then the chief of the families of Judea, which is Judah, and of the tribe of Benjamin stood up. The priests also, and the Levites, and all they whose mind the Most High had moved to go up, and to build an house for the Most High at Jerusalem. See? But you see here in verse 3, it says, saying, thus says Cyrus, king of the Persians, the Most High power of Israel, the Most High power have made me king of the whole world. Look at Daniel 4:17. So he knew that the Most High had put him in power. Daniel 4:17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and a demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and set up it, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and set up over it the basis of men. You see? So King Cyrus knew that the Most High had set him up to be the king over the Persian Mede Empire. He knew that. I'm just showing you that. So we're going to continue this. I'm going to stop right there, and we're going to continue this because we're going into, how we became Gentiles. And you see, we've been under these different nations. As we were under these different nations, we learned different ways of these other nations, and we forgot about the Most High that gave us the commandments. And I say, Krum Most High, Krum MASHAYACH YAHAWASHI, and Krum Yashu Allah. And I'm out. Shalom.